Let's look at how to navigate a casebook. This example has 10 volumes of materials, 7 from the casebook itself and 3 for authorities. I'm using PDF Expert for this demonstration. The protocol contemplates that the main method of navigation will be using the table of contents, like the one shown here that has 4 pages for those 10 volumes, or 7 volumes of materials in the case of the casebook. And then for the authorities, there's a separate index, all of which is hyperlinked. The other method of navigation will be linked documents themselves, primarily submissions, as shown in this example of appellant submissions, where the blue shaded highlights show hyperlinked documents going through to the referenced materials. And for example, other documents like a chronology with links to the first page of the document and also a pinpoint. Navigation using linked documents is straightforward. It's a matter of simply inviting parties to use those hyperlinks. For example, in the submissions, in footnote 17, you could refer to the second link, which is document 301.1 at pinpoint page 59, and clicking that second link will take you through to the document. If people aren't following with an electronic copy, then it might be necessary to give the information for them to follow, either using a table of contents or directly. So referring to the document, you would say document 301.1, volume 1 of the exhibits, and then using the table of contents they can click through to that document. If they don't use the table of contents, they might find it just as quick to enter in the number, and whether it's searching by file name or contents, that will take them to the document quickly using that file name method. It will be more complex if there is a pinpoint reference. So this example is a 298-page document, and the submissions have a number of references to it. Pinpoint referencing, if you're not using one of those hyperlinked methods, can be achieved by, if you're able to search by contents, using the text searchable Bates number applied to the document. So in this example, it has found that reference 301.59 within document 301.1 in the current folder. And then if you open up that document and press the search within it, it will have pre-filled that very same search, and you can click on that link to take you straight to that page. If not using that method, you are simply going to page 1 of the document, then you may need to assist with where in the electronic version the parties and judge will need to go to. So parties should be adept at using navigation, so entering a page number and going straight to that location, and other methods like jumping through the thumbnails to go back and forth and quickly identify a relevant page to locate. In this document, we're lucky that it starts at page 1, so the pinpoint and page correspond. But looking, for example, at the statement of defence, that starts in this case at page 103 of volume 1 of the pleadings. And so to go to page 112 will, within the electronic version, involve going to page 10. So we can see, in this case, page 10 of the electronic document is Bates number 112. So just be very aware of that when not only you're deciding your own method of navigation, but you need to be in a position to assist others. So those are the basics of navigation, just by mere compliance with the protocol.